So I got a new email. It says your project is now live. Very good. I look at this email. It says, good news, Alex. This is your project. This is the URL where the project is available. And this is some options I would like to go over with. Great. So now let's go back and look at our project. To find it, let's log in back to Ackuna, or if you were logged in, just go back to My Projects tab. This is the upper right corner. Click on My Projects. And here you will see your project is right there. Click on the button View Project, and you will see its strings and how it was processed into a separate strings. So you have two interfaces. One interface is like this. Do it segment by segment, or you can switch to the interface that goes line by line. So you see all the strings on one page, and you can immediately go ahead and submit it. Ackuna developers focused only on Chrome browsers and Firefox. So if you are using these browsers, you're good to go. So now let's go back to this interface. It's up to you how you'd like to work with this. First string is this is translation from English to Russian, and this is the first line, become a pro member. And since I didn't do the pre-translation with the machine translator, there is no translation yet, just a placeholder. So you have to write something there. Let's put some Russian translation. I have put some Russian translation in it, and I click Submit button, and Ackuna saves that. Now this string is being translated. So if I go to the View Segments page, it also is being stored right there. So when you do the crowdsourcing for the free translation, free projects, your visitors basically need to copy and paste this URL, give it to your followers, through the social networks, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, even YouTube, and then you tell them go to this page, and either if it's blank, write your own translation. If somebody wrote it, you can vote up as a good translation, or you can vote down. But I cannot, as an editor, I cannot vote my own translations up and down. Also, if I would like to place a comment, I can do that as well. For example, I click on Add a Comment, and I can comment on the project. Also, in this comment field, I can use this shortcode such as plus. I put email address of my friend, and I click Add a Comment, and I write down, hey Alex, take a look at this translation please. So I enter this, I click Add a Comment, and what Ackuna does, it sends the link with this wording to the user I specified with a plus sign, and he'll open up the email if he knows who you are. Of course, you're your trusted person. He'll go to this page, and then he would submit his own translation or vote on it, or give you a better version. So this is a handy tool for online collaboration. Again, you have both screens right here, and line by line on one page. So this is handy. If you have more than one language, this will become a drop down, and you'll be able to select different language pairs to work with the project. Here you can narrow down your strings. For example, this right now you're on the display all screen, but you can also narrow it down to unvoted segments, so you can just vote, or new segments. The segments have been added because Ackuna allows to add revisions to the project, to the new versions. It can display translated segments or untranslated segments, so it's all right there. It's a pretty extensive list of features that you can, as the website, as the project owner, you can use. Another handy feature, I think is there that for example, if you click on the projects tab, you will see all the current projects that are posted on Ackuna. You can scroll down the list, and if you are, for example, a freelancer, you can earn money to translate the project. Basically, if you find some mobile app that you like to contribute to, and you want to earn some money, you click on the button, earn money to translate this project. But this is a paid feature because we don't want the users to be bombarded with the freelancers who are not serious about their offers. So we want them to think twice before they submit the offer. So this guy, he posted a mobile app to translate to several languages. For example, if I speak Russian, I select the Russian language from this list, the source language, English, and target language is Russian. It tells me how many words in the app. It's almost 4,000 words. So if I, for example, freelancers, and I have a calculator, and my rate is, let's say, 5 cents per word, I multiply it by 3803 words in the document. So I'm roughly breaking even, or no, that's my target bid, 190. Of course, you can ask for more, but if there will be other bidders, probably the project owner will select the bidder who has maybe a lower bid or probably a better feedback and reputation on Ackuna. Because all your participation, when you're volunteering, when you're looking at the projects, you're earning points if you submit the correct segments, and you're losing points if you're submitting the wrong segments. So this is all determined by the crowd, by the people who are currently using Ackuna. Okay, so my bid amount will be $190, and my price to submit a bid is $1.99, just like in an iTunes store. And I can use PayPal for this, or I can use Visa card powered by Stripe. So it's all enabled right there. So like I said, Ackuna prevents some fraudulent activity, so we really try to take the advantage of a trusted marketplace, and whoever submits the bid has to be a legitimate freelancer interested in some freelance work. And once you submit the bid, once the person reviews it, they will contact you by email, and you guys will start working privately. You will be responsible for your own payments privately. Ackuna does not facilitate any commercial transaction. Ackuna only makes money on this one-time small things, small gigs. Whether you promote the project, you bid on it, that's how Ackuna monetizes itself. But other than that, it's a completely free piece of software that project owners and freelancers can tap into and hopefully make some money on it. There is my profile page, which shows some stats about you. You see, I'm just registered, my reputation is 1, but if you go to, for example, translators, let's go to Russian translators from the drop-down menu. Okay, this one. I click on Russian translators, Russian projects, some Russian translators. For example, let's click on recently active Russian translators, maybe whoever you like, maybe this person. Okay, so we don't know much about this person because Ackuna tries to keep the information private, but we know that the freelancer is located in Ukraine, and she has the reputation as 436, so that's pretty good. That means some activity has been done on Ackuna, and we implemented some Twitter-like features. You can follow the freelancer. You would like to see their activity in your activity dashboard. You can send the message to the freelancers. You can only message users who are following you or who you are following. Okay, so Ackuna prevents some flooding. I mean, people soliciting business from the blue, so out of nothing. So that's why you need to first follow the person, and then you can message them, and you can send money. But this is not the actual money. This is the Ackuna credits. For example, if you're doing some good, if you're active member on Ackuna, you contribute as a volunteer. Instead of paying you physical money, Ackuna gives you Ackuna credits. And Ackuna credits could be used for promoting your projects, even making a paid bid. So don't be discouraged by thinking that you have to put a credit card to make a payment. No, you can be a good freelancer. You can contribute to some open source projects, submit your translations, vote on them, and if the project owners will accept those translations, you will receive Ackuna credits. So your score will grow, but also your balance will grow on Ackuna. And you can use your balance to actually prepay for certain things. For example, let's go back to the projects tab. I'll get back to the screen later. Let's go back to the projects tab. Let's go back to this app. So to submit if I want to make money, I click on earn money to translate, and I select again Russian as a language. I put my bid 190, but here once you earn the Ackuna credit, there will be a checkbox to use your own money to actually pay for the bid. So the bid could cost you nothing. Ackuna this way facilitates your activity on the website. So this is a win-win situation. You can work completely free on the website without putting a single cent earned, and you can make money on it. If project owners would like to have human input into the project, if your bids are sufficiently competitive, you're good to go. You're conducting business private. You get to contact them. You'll exchange emails, payment information, and the sky is the limit. Ackuna is not facilitating any banking transactions aside from bids and smaller things. So let's go back to your profile page, and I'll explain one more thing. So one more way to make money on Ackuna is to use the referral URL. So this is the referral URL. It's located in your profile page. You can copy or Control-C, copy it into the buffer of Exchange, and then you can use it on all social networks. We like Facebook because Facebook is a very popular source of exchanging information. We like YouTube, we like Twitter, these three. So when you refer people to Ackuna, you earn, I believe, how much you earn. You get one Ackuna dollar per referral, which you can use toward the bidding, or if you're a project owner, you can promote your project, send email blasts, promote it to high visibility on the index page, and so on. Okay, so this is just the gist of what Ackuna can do for freelancers and what Ackuna can do for project owners, and so much and so on. So let's go back to my project. Since I have created the project, now what? Now I can do again three things. I can boost the project, and I'll be taken again to the screen where I can notify the freelancers for 99 cents. I can feature it on the main page for $2, or I can pre-translate with a machine translator, and my card will be charged that much. But I don't have credit cards on file right now. In order to add it, I need to first click on this link. It will take me to this link, and I just need to fill this out. It's completely secure. There's a lock on it. It's a secure website, so you can process online payment. If you're more hesitant toward Visa and MasterCard, use PayPal instead. PayPal will take you to the checkout page. Now we're leaving Ackuna.com, and we're going to PayPal Inc. You see, this is also a secure page, and you should, if you have a PayPal account, you log in with the email and password, or right there, or you just enter your credit card on PayPal. And once it's done, you click cancel. In my case, I click cancel, but once you're done with the payment, you'll get to the success screen. and then you'll receive email notification and you'll be good to go. Your incentives and promotions to boost the product will start to show. So once again, this button is to view your project, do some strings manually to translate them. This is to boost your project, and this is to download the project. This is the final page when you are having done editing the project and you're ready to go. You see, one string I translated myself, but the other ones weren't even touched because I didn't do anything yet. So if I'm good to go with this file anyway, I just download the incomplete Russian file, and it's being downloaded from there on. Okay. So again, there's some hanging promotion links if you'd like to utilize on your website. Give us some credit if you like this website. We would appreciate it. All right. So that's all for this online tutorial. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate your time and the effort you put into this. If you like it, give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also leave the comments, your questions down below under this video, and tell us what is working for you, what is not. We're listening, we're looking to make this product better. So that's it. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.